Is it working? I think it is. Neat. Ah, man. Okay, so I'm learning that I need to start preparing for this like way, way earlier than I think I do. Prep time always takes a lot longer than I think it should. That's fine, though. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Got a real cool new LP going up later today. I've shuffled my schedule around a little bit, so it's going up at a different time than you might be used to, but it's going to be real neat. Part of what I did was I set it just a little bit later than usual so that this wouldn't overlap it too much. Okay, great. Everything looks good. Oh, except for my preparedness. Okay, so minimum 15 minutes. Like, try to be sitting down in front of this, ready to go, minimum 15 minutes before time to go, I'm learning. Because it takes that long to do all the little things I have to do. Is the audio okay? Audio balance good? I just tweaked it. I'm using a different microphone than I was last time, so my voice should be a bit clearer. I'm also wearing headphones. I bought some open back headphones. They're not as open as I'd like, so I hope they don't mess with my voice too much. Yes, okay, cool. Hey, Tail64DS, how's it going? Alright, so... right, okay, so, yes, last time, game started, I had a whole recap planned. Oh, I put it in the description here, right. 4 Warriors of Light appeared with crystals, blah blah blah, went to Marsh Cave, was underleveled, everybody died horribly, the end. Audio's fine, cool, great, thank you. Right, so, anyway, I experienced my first, moment in the game where I was expected to be a higher level than I actually was. So I did a thing. I spent some time on my own, and went ahead and just got everybody to a higher level. Now, there's a choice here. I could go with this and redo the grind. It took an hour, 16, 17 minutes, looks like. Or I could just skip straight to this file. Pretty sure it's a better idea to just skip straight to this file. So here's what I did. Okay. I gotcha. Right. So anyway, unless anybody, like, really wants to see me do the grind and, like, every single battle from level 1 to whatever I finish the game at, I'm gonna go with this file. So, yeah, unless I see any major protests, this is what we're gonna be loading. Anyway, so basically what I did was I just kind of walked back and forth from the Marsh Cave and back here about 3 times, and that was enough. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I think this might be, like, the pattern that I end up establishing for this. I'll do my grinding and stuff off screen. I need to make a tweak. Hold on a second. So I don't know if the game audio will just have gotten quieter for you. It shouldn't have, I hope, but it's quieter for me so I can hear my own voice better. Oh, I need to... Okay, many things need to be done here. That will work, I think. Yeah, just watch the video 100 times. Perfect. Yes. Okay, anyway, right. So here's my stats. Everybody's level 8, and they're not super... oh, they are kind of far from level 9. Okay. I made an effort to even out the experience levels. Ellen ended up soloing an encounter that gave her more experience than I meant to, so she's actually in the lead now. She has the most experience of anybody. But all the J names are at the exact same amount of experience, so people are more even now. It's hard to get it evened out perfectly and exactly. Also, it's hard to get a white mage to solo an encounter. I had to go, like, all the way back to Cornelia to get that done. Loud cars outside. That's fine. No change in volume. Good. That's what I wanted. Okay. Cool. Good. Everything sounds good. Alright. I bought a little bit of equipment. Ellen had been missing a leather cap, so I bought her one, because I had forgotten before. I got John Iron Nunchaku. or however the heck you say that. But I think he's at the point now where Bare Fist is going to be just better for him. I think the math is something like divide level by 2, and that's the number of hits he gets when unarmed, or something like that, so he should be hitting 4 times now, normally, unless he gets misses. Spells. I think I didn't actually buy any spells, did I? Yeah, these should be the same spells as I had before. I didn't really have the money because, a few reasons. I wanted to save the spell shopping, right, so I have 99 potions. It's already the point of the game where it's a good idea to just keep that many with me. 50 antidotes, that should be enough. And a couple of things I could probably sell. Man, I need to get my... Hang on, let me make another tweak. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2, that's what the new LP is. That sounds like something I would do. Right, okay, so I should be able to read my stream chat a bit easier now. Good. Gills coming out of my gills, yes. Right, okay, so I have some money. It's enough to buy like 1 spell, because these things are super expensive. Why are my buttons laid out this way? Is this how I was playing before? I also switched controllers, because I think my controller was actually the problem with like my cursor going all nuts. Though I can buy a couple. This was specifically recommended to me, so let's buy that one. So that I have a better offensive spell. Paralyze a foe. That sounds nice. It's 1 target. Would I use that? I'd probably just go with offensive magic instead. Let's be happy with Bolt 2 and see what other magic shops have available. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, so I learned to use the memo here. This is an anytime quick save. Single slot. Apparently it just saves to RAM, so if you reset, you lose it. But that was a huge game changer. So being able to just quick save anytime I feel like I'm in danger, and reload if something goes wrong, is very, very good. Here 2 obviously is what I want, not even going to think about it. Dia is extremely, extremely good, as I found. I probably want Dia 2. And heal sounds great. Yeah, let's go with those. Nullfire... Jeff can get that eventually. Alright, cool. Right, so that's what I did with all my money, actually. I'm going to be out now. I'll have 250. Yep. Alright, that's fine. Those are good choices. Okay, let me check my notes, make sure I'm not forgetting stuff. Yes... Memo... Right, okay. So, whoa. Sorry, I'm looking at the stream screen. That cursor is doing some funny stuff. Anyway, right, so, let's go. I won't do a full save for that, but I will save to the memo just in case something goes horribly wrong on the walk over to the cave, and I feel the need to reload. Oh man, battle right away. So let's see how we do with new stats against these. Could be worse. No. Alright, 2 hits. But he's attacking an ogre. Ogres have high defense. Accuracy is still an issue, it seems. So I discovered that I can equip John with a weapon mid-combat, but I can't unequip him. So if I want to switch from weapon to bare fist, I can't do it in combat. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Okay. Marsh Cave. Let's get this done. I did a test battle against the Pisco Demons to make sure level 8 was enough, and it was. So I'll totally be able to take them down. So unlike other games that I'm used to playing, this is a game where no amount of skill can make up for being underleveled, I'm finding. Like, I can't just be underleveled, but but just do stuff anyway. Like, there is no doing it anyway. You just straight up cannot proceed if you don't have the levels that are necessary. Okay. Oh right, poison. That's a thing. Yeah, I should fix that, definitely. So 99 potions might sound like a lot. It's not. I'm going to use most of those on this trip, I'm sure. They just don't last that long. But they at least extend the amount of time that I can stay out of a town. Is there a high potion in this game? If there is, then I can carry 99 of those too. I'm not sure there is, though. I think there's not. I think it's just the one type of potion. No, yeah, that's the thing, right, there isn't much skill involved in well, let me rephrase that. There are relatively few meaningful choices that I can make in combat to influence the outcome. Like, I can cast a spell occasionally, I can use an item, I can decide to run, I can choose which targets I point at, but that's about it. Other than that, I'm just at the mercy of dice rolls and, you know, the party composition that I'm up against. And yeah, I do find that kind of jarring, because I'm just so used to playing other games that are so much more skill-based than this. This is just like, it's your party skills, not your own skills as a player. This walk is always just a little bit too long. Up in the north is the Western Keep, I believe. I haven't been there yet. Maybe I should stop in, see what it's about. I need the crown first to do anything meaningful there, so I guess I should just not go there yet. I'll save it for after the cave. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yes, that's totally fine. I have beaten this game before, quite a long time ago, and it was a different version than I'm playing here. But still, I know what goes on here. I don't remember any of those names, though. So even though I've beaten the game, like, everything that happens between now and the end is just kind of a blur. I remember this early part very distinctly because I've done this Marsh Cave grind several times. John, you're taking a lot of damage. I should have healed you when I was outside combat. It's fine, though. Let's be sure that werewolf dies. And let's be sure John doesn't. Hey, okay, so that's not just my old controller, then. I think it's the game that's doing that. That weird little cursor thing, where, like, I pressed once, but it scrolled through the options way too fast. Werewolf hasn't decided to poison anybody. Oh, there he goes. I shouldn't have said anything. So already you can see my higher level making everything easier. Like, I've done no healing basically on my way here. I'm almost at the cave already, and everybody's doing fine, really. I mean, maybe that's overstating it, but nobody's in danger of death. Except you. Okay, so I'm not, like, over-leveled now. I'm more, like, just at the appropriate level for this. I guess they expected you to just wander around more and not know where to go or something? Or maybe the grind was an intended, built-in part of this game. I don't know. Yeah. Yes. It was a lot longer ago than I played Hollow Knight. So, yeah. Many things have been forgotten. Can I estimate this? I'm gonna say 8 years ago, maybe? Probably about 8, yeah. Let's not do that here. Your weakened mages can finish. Or not. So it's not until Final Fantasy IV that we start getting the active time battle system. It's all going to be turn-based in this particular manner right up until then. Alright, so let's heal up and do one of these memo saves. Alright, so I won't have to do that walk again. Not in that direction, at least. Okay, so I can pretty much just go straight to where I'm going here. No detours. Shadow. Have I fought you before? Probably. Yeah, you blind, don't you? I won't give you the chance. So out of curiosity, how much experience have I accumulated so far? Not equipment. Status. Like 600 or something? Okay. So this is B2, I want to be in B3. I cleared this place out, except for the Pisco Demons and the Crown. I discovered, I'll show you when I get down there, I discovered that to the south of the Pisco Demon chamber, there are several doors that are locked with the Mystic Key, so this is a place that I'll have to come back to once I have that. Yep, Jeff is a man. I think eventually John's going to overtake him, but he hasn't yet. Monk is kind of weak early on, strong later, I think? Not totally sure about that. But his power scales differently. He's an investment in the future. So are my mages. They're not doing much yet. Mostly because I'm opting not to cast magic. Okay, so, Pisco Demons... Alright, Bat, you just stay out of my way. Pisco Demons are in the 3rd row, 2nd column. Before I deal with them, though... Ouch! Don't attack him. Before I deal with them, though, let's go down south and look at those mystic doors. Just so you can see where they are. Stop that! What do you have against my Black Mage? I mean, okay, you're playing smart. You're attacking the one you have the best chance of killing. Alright, heal. So that echo in the audio should be gone because I'm using headphones now. But I feel like I'm hearing an echo. Apparently it's just the way the game audio is. Yeah, already down to 81 potions. 99 don't go that far, apparently. Alright, so all the way down here, there's some doors, locked with the Mystic Key. So I want to come back there with a key to get in there. I think this is my destination, yes. Am I ready? Yeah, sure, let's do it. So when I came here to do my test battle, I only encountered 2 demons. I had encountered 4 when they wiped me out, and there's 2 this time. Okay, this will be an easy fight. Do I even want to, like... Ah, stop that. Let's try and make sure that Jack doesn't die. And cast... Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, it does it for everybody. Nice. That's cool. Okay, things still hurt a lot. However, my attacks hurt a lot too. Let's do Cure 2. And, I don't know, do another of these. He's dead. Okay, cool. So yeah, when there are only two and when I'm 3 levels higher, not such a big deal. Got the crown! Yay! Alright. That's what we were here for. If I stepped down and then up one more, I could fight those again, because... Okay, let's see. At this point I should maybe use this. Because... that's a scripted encounter, and I think will always happen on that particular tile when you step on it. Let's not do that. I don't need to grind Pisco Demons. However, let's look at the, how do I do this? Bestiary. What's new in here? Oh, I'm missing an early enemy. That's interesting. I think I know what it is. Werewolf. Okay, those stats. Missing something in here. Privateer. Didn't I look at this? No, you're the... Okay, you're not the guys I fought. Buccaneers in the, in Pravoka? Maybe? I don't know. Weak to Quake. Weird. No, they resist Quake. Okay. Shark. Okay, Goggler. Ghast. Resists many things. Weak to fire and Dia. When did I fight a scorpion? It's a cave dweller, I guess in here. I don't remember that happening. Crawler paralyzes, I recall. Grey Ooze. Grey Ooze is weak to lightning, but it's the green slime that's can only be damaged by magic, pretty much. This is Final Fantasy Origins on the PlayStation. So it was, I think, the first re-release of this game, actually. So the second time this game came out in the US, as far as I know. Bloodbones, Pisco Demon. 84 HP, that's all? Okay, attack 30, defense 16. See, it doesn't look that threatening. Bloodbones looks more threatening to me, but Pisco Demon is stronger, apparently. Okay, so it resists ice and fire, but not lightning, so that was the correct thing to use on it. Cool. This is not the PSP version, actually. I played that before, but it's not what I'm playing today. There was some confusion because I said I was going to play that, but I changed my mind at some point. Anyway. Okay, so let's leave. Got my business done here. Time to go. So with the crown, I don't think I actually need to go back to the Castle of the Elves yet. I need to go to the Western Keep right now. Oh man, nice job, Black Mage. Yeah, Bloodbones is a pretty serious foe. I guess they're not so bad because they only come in ones. They drop a lot of money, though. There was one other chest in the other rooms in this room. Grey Ooze, I don't have to worry about you particularly. Yeah. It contained like 300-some gil or something. It'll be in my my treasure collection, so I guess I can go look and see what it was. Yeah, what did I get? Item collection, that's it. Marsh Cave. It was the 385, that's the one. Yep. Got the crown, 3 items missing. That's interesting. So... I thought there were more than 3 rooms down there. Is there a mystic key-locked room that doesn't have treasure in it, I wonder? Oops. I think monsters have a stat that changes how accurate you are against them, but I'm not really sure. Oh man, this is an annoying party to fight. I'm gonna use magic. Let's see, you're not undead. Let's let's do this and this. Like, I might as well use up these magic points if I'm going to be going back to town. But if I'm going to the Western Keep, then I guess I'm not going back to town immediately. Maybe I'm not going to the Western Keep right now. I should definitely go back to town and heal up before I do that. But maybe I won't. Maybe I'll check what's in there. And if I die, then I'll, oops, head to town. And now that I know how to use the memo file, I won't have to worry about, like, losing all my progress from that. Unless the power goes out or something and I lose my in-memory save. Hold on, I have some curiosity. Crown that shimmers mysteriously. Okay, that's its description. Alright, so done with this place for now. Be revisiting once I get the key. This is a place for Dia. So look how... oh, I'm out of... okay, let's do Dia 2. Look how good this spell is. It's kind of ridiculous. Jeez, dude, that's nuts. Like, Dia 1 was pretty good. Dia 2 is crazy good. Man. Yeah, so anything undead is just gonna get completely annihilated by No 8 Mage if I have the spell points to spare. Okay. Safety save. So where should I go? Western Keep or Elfheim? I'm thinking Elfheim, because I really could stay at an inn. Yeah, it is definitely situational. Like, you can't use it in every encounter. Has to be against something undead. YouTube's telling me my stream health is not as good as it could be. Why is that? I've dropped 29 frames. Okay, that doesn't seem like a concern. Ooh, Ogre Chieftain, that's a new one. Maybe that's the guy I was missing in my bestiary. Let's cast... Ice. Oh man. Okay, that didn't hurt much. That hurt a little bit. Okay, cool. Ellen gained a level. Alright. Is it... Looks like I have 4 slots. Yeah, so that's a level... No, that's a level 3 spell, so I can only cast it 3 times. So right now I could cast it twice more. I could have cast Dia 1 if I... Okay, let me do this. Let's go up here and see if I can just take it now, or if I really have to go back and... you know... Okay, so... I'm feeling paranoid. This will mean I'm doing it mostly without the benefit of magic, but I think I'm okay. No, power outages are not common, just, like... I just know that, like, if something goes wrong, that save file is not going to stay. Yeah, so Ellen's ahead because I tried to even out the experience, and she soloed an encounter that was slightly more experience than she needed. So that's how that happened, but everybody else has the same level of experience right now. Alright, so real save. Cool. Alright, so I don't have to worry about stuff. I could look at my map to make sure I know where I'm going, but I think I know where I'm going. This will save some time if I can just get this done now. However, it does mean that I won't get as much experience from walking back and forth from the elf place. Then again, I'm kind of just ready to move on if I can. I can go grind somewhere else. No UPS, that'd be a nice investment someday, but I don't currently have one. Yep. The one with a unique name. Alright, everybody else levels up to 9. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, castle should be right there. There it is. I know I'm saving a lot. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tell me about this. Okay, different music. Key. Are there encounters here? It looks kind of ruined. Nobody's attacking me yet. That's a good sign. So nothing really outside the central chamber, it seems. Locked with the mystic key. Okay, so another place for one of those. Alright, hey, why was that an exit? What? Excuse me? That was not an edge. That'd be a lot of AA batteries if you want to get to 120 volts. Okay, is this where I want to be? This is probably the place. Okay, you must be Astos. He laughs at me. Ha! Fools! I am the great king of dark elves, Astos! You're gonna fight us, aren't you? Thank you ever so much for retrieving the crown. Oh, I should have gone and seen him before I had it. That would have been interesting. With the crystal eye here, I shall become the true elf king. You have the crystal eye, that's right. Yeah, so I think how this goes is, go to Elf Castle, see the Sleeping Prince, go to Matoya, see that she needs her crystal eye. Go to the Marsh Cave, get the crown back, bring it to Astos, get the crystal eye, Matoya brews a potion that wakes up the prince. Is that how it goes? You fools have served your purpose, to the underworld you will go. Okay. Aha, boss music. Only gotten to hear that once before. Let's stop you from casting spells. I don't know if you cast spells, but now you won't be. Let me make my strongest fighter stronger. You do cast spells. Ooh, Reaper, that sounds bad. That's death, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. What a jerk. Not sure I can take this encounter. He seems kinda serious. Let's try, hold on, let's try silence again. Seems like a high-value thing to do. Did steel work? Yes. You wanna go to sleep? Yeah, so he's clearly a mage. Good to know. Hang on, stone... Does that stop him from acting completely? Is he turned to stone? He just looks, like, glowy. I guess maybe it's not immediate? Let's do... Sleep didn't work. Let me try again. And now he's hasted. Ah! Still not sleeped. I don't know that I can take this guy. He's not, like, doing that much... Hey, why are you running? He's not doing that much damage, but he's kind of serious. If I win this encounter, it does mean John's going to miss out on experience, but, I mean, what are you going to do about that, honestly? Seems like, yeah, he'll kill me with spells and, like, annoy me a lot, but doesn't seem all that, Okay, so he finally attacked. He does do damage, but, like... Okay, I got him. Cool. Alright. I'll take it. Sorry, John, you're gonna be behind now. It's fine. Okay. Got Crystal Eye? Got Crystal Eye. Alright. Cool. I can't turn around and sit on this throne properly. Okay, that's the best I can do. Oh hey, I can kind of see... Okay, so there are at least 2 chests, probably 3 for symmetry, in that Mystic Key locked room. Good to know. I think I'll have the Mystic Key shortly. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna do a save here, and I'm gonna run from every encounter to keep John from getting farther behind. Further underleveling me. Oh boy. It's fine. This is gonna be like 5 encounters or something. 1. I think if I stay out of the forest, the encounter rate is lower, but how do you stay out of the forest when it's only forest? 2. Yeah, it did. Like, that really reminded me of Dark Elf from that place. He was a big caster there, too. So maybe that's where his design came from. That's interesting. We'll be seeing him in a few games. Feels kinda silly to run from these enemies, but, I mean, why would I fight? Oh, I should look at his bestiary entry. I'll do that once I resurrect John. Running's working well, that's good. Okay. Resurrection. How much money did I earn there? Astos dropped a lot. So I have 7,100 now. Cool. I can buy a few more spells. Alright, so formation... Alright, and I want to look at this. Tell me about Astos. Oh, Ogre Chieftain. That is what I was missing here. 132, okay, so 32 more than an Ogre, a little bit more attack, a little more defense, a little more magic defense. A lot more money and experience for defeating. Nice. And Astos. 2250. Oh man, John missed out on a lot. Yikes. He's gonna have to, like, solo an encounter somewhere to catch up. That's fine. I can do that. No weaknesses, no resistances. But yeah, 170 magic defense. You're right. I'm glad I have some talking encyclopedias in my chat. Not to be dismissive or anything, but you know. I appreciate your knowledge. Sleep and save. Yes, save game. Yes, save game. Okay, so I see what YouTube's saying. It's unhappy with my video resolution because it doesn't like 1440 streams. That's just silly. Oh, what have I done? Oh, go away. Go. Oh no. I clicked something I didn't want to click. There we go. Okay, that saved. Sorry, I have a distraction. Okay. Okay, saved. Good. Streaming is hard. Did you know that? Okay, so, yes, all healed up, all magicked back up. Let's buy some more spells. I want these, I think? Let's see, so you have Bolt 2. I could get Fire 2. Why would I? I mean, for things that resist lightning, I guess, or are weak to fire. I don't see myself using this. I could see myself using that. Let's do Fire 2 and Bind. And I have enough money for one single level 4 spell. Is there anything that's like real important? I could eat Esena, but it's not great. Because like it's level 4, I only get to cast at this level 2 of them. Yep. Okay, so Esena, Fear, No Ice, Vox. So Red Wizard only. Red Mage can do this one. No Red Mages can Fear. That's interesting. Fear sounds cool. I would use that. Okay, so Fear is tempting. Esena is kind of... No, it's not. No, I would always use an antidote for this. Why would I waste a level 4 magic point? That just doesn't make sense. Yeah. Boy, have fun soloing with a white mage. I mean, yeah, you could do it if you really wanted to. Or if you look up a task, they just, tasks of this game, I think, just let 3 party members die and then just manipulate the number generator so that the level 5 fighter or something fights chaos and wins somehow. Haste! I like haste. I really like haste. I'm gonna buy haste. Muddle's cool too, but I'm gonna buy haste. Okay, and I'm now out of money and can't replenish my potion supply. Oh well, I'll get more shortly. Okay, I have Crystal Eye. Yeah, I have Crystal Eye, Mystical Orb made of crystal. Is there... Okay, so let's see. Where's this? This is map. So there's my ship. There's the keep. I think this little canal gets like bombed out by the dwarves. Is this the dwarf cave or is that Melmond? Now hang on. If this is Cornelia, that's a dock. So I'm able to go there now and get to... I think actually that's the dwarf cave. This is Melmond. And then I remember, yeah, all this stuff down here. Over here or something is where I fight my first elemental fiend, I think. Sorry, spoilers. Matoya, that's who I want to see, way up there. Alright. I just saved. It's fine. So I do wonder, since I'm going right by Cornelia, let's see what the dancer says. I kinda know what she'll say, but I want to see anyway. I hear Matoya's stolen crystal eye hasn't been found yet. Oh, it has. Take a look at your reflection in the water. What a grimy face. Wash it with my water. With my water? Wait, is the fountain talking to me? I didn't look at this before. And like, if I look at this... Oh well, not at all important. I forgot I could examine those things. Then I remembered. And they have funny things to say, apparently. For some reason. Okay, so I can sail under this super fancy, very special bridge that the king built. And get to Matoya. Right, so you're just annoying more than anything. Come on, Come on, attack the... There we go. Everybody attack the goggler. Good. Sahagin is an enemy that will continue showing up in later games, I'm pretty sure. Not very often, but occasionally. Goggler is not. Actually, do those only reappear in... I'm pretty certain they're in Final Fantasy VII. I'm not sure if they appeared before that in another game. I guess we're gonna find out. Maybe just not under that name. It's like Fishman or something in 4. I do remember fighting them, though. Yeah, it is just interesting to see like what becomes a series mainstay and what doesn't. Some things stick, some things don't. Speaking of which, I don't believe there's actually a Cid in this game. Or at least on the NES version there wasn't. Maybe they renamed somebody to Cid in this version? Or maybe I'm remembering wrong. Lore is not consistent at all. There are a few that take place in the same world, and every once in a while a game gets a direct sequel. But it's mostly just like recurring themes, but not recurring world or characters much at all. See, no, even that's not true. For the most part, no, but there are exceptions. That's how I'd put it, I guess. I'm going to the right place, right? This is Matoya's cave? I think so. Yeah. Ogres are here? Dude, wait, you can encounter an ogre in this forest? That's kinda serious for this point in the game. Wow. I didn't know that. Because, like, this is immediately after Garland in the Chaos Temple. There's a Cid in this game in the GBA version. Interesting, okay. I'll watch out for him. He usually has to do with airships. I do get an airship eventually. I remember sort of how it happens. Maybe he tells me about where to use the floatstone or whatever. Matoya, I got your crystal eye. Is that my crystal eye? Give it to me! Here, I'll give you the most wondrous potion from my collection. Jolt tonic, oh man. It's like an energy drink or something. Ah, now I can see everything. Great! Now get out of here. I have nothing else for you. Alright, she's done with me. Cool. Yeah. I've remembered this correctly. Awakens one from deepest slumber. So I'm gonna take an energy drink to Elf Boy, and he'll wake up. I did have an original Game Boy. It was my most prized possession for a while, when I was younger. I was like 8 when I got it or something. I still have it. It probably still works. The screen on that thing was just so terrible. Like, the response rate was ridiculously low, there was no backlight. Even back then it bothered me. But it was, I mean... I played with it, I enjoyed it, despite its shortcomings. Should I bother fighting these? It's not worth much. Kinda just a waste of time. It would be quicker to run. Yeah, maybe I'll start running from, like, big parties of imps. Alright. Was there a Game Boy Castlevania? I don't remember that. I mean, I believe it, but I don't recall. Okay, so, right, got the Jolt Tonic. A shark. I think I fought one of you before. Yeah, you were in my bestiary. No problem. I like encounters with just one enemy. It's good to outnumber them. This ship music is so relaxing. So after this, I'm not sure exactly where the story goes. I get the Mystic Key, and I guess I just go to all the places that I can loot and do stuff with them. I think I need to go see the dwarves to, like, bomb out a canal so that I can continue to the rest of the world. Because if I look at the map, I'm kind of confined to a little, what would you call that? An isolated area of the world. There's land on all sides, so I can't actually sail my ship much of anywhere else. I can go to the dwarf cave and that's about it. Yeah, no, I want my map. Map? Yeah, because, like, this is all land, that's all land, no way through, and this narrow point, that canal there. Not canal, what do you call that? Yeah, canal. It's not a canal yet, but it will be soon. Thin part of the land. Castle. Astos' curse has plunged our prince into a deep sleep, and nothing seems to wake him from it. I have just the thing. The Jolt Tonic. This will surely awaken the prince. We must try it at once. Just pour it into his mouth. Your Highness! Oh, it seemed as if I was caught in a never-ending dream. Am I still dreaming, or do I see the legendary warriors? It is not a dream. Then the time has come to pass the Mystic Key to its rightful master, as foretold by legend. So you wake up, and, like, that's your first thought. You're not, like, groggy or anything. You're just like, oh, I must do my duty immediately. Alright, well, good for you. I am awake and strong again. My thanks to you, Crystal Warriors. Wait, we're the Crystal Warriors? I thought we were the 4 Warriors of Light. Did that name change at some point? Anyway, I got a Mystic Key now. Many things are now open to me. Mystic Key opens magically sealed doors. There were doors in this castle, in Marsh Cave, in Astos' castle, Western Keep, in Cornelia, and in the Chaos Temple, I believe. He has awakened at last. Thank you so much. Get out of my way. Where were the places here? Are they, like, around back or something? Can I go around back? I think I can. Yeah, here we go. Open! Mithril Hammer. Neat. That's for... Well, let's loot all the chests before equipping and stuff. 400 gil. 330 gil. Bronze gloves. So here's a nice thing that I can do. I don't have to just wander around to see if I've gotten everything. I can just check. Yes, I did. Cool. Sorry, doing stuff. Right. You get Mithril Hammer. Nice. More accuracy and stuff. And what was that? Bronze gloves? Gloves made of bronze. You don't say. Oops. That sounds like something for you. Less evasion, more defense. Sure, why not? Okay, so where to? Should I Marsh Cave and Astos immediately? I mean, it's closest. Let's do it. I'm gonna sleep at the inn first. Alright, things are going well. I wonder when I'm going to hit the next major stumbling block. I think I know. I think the answer is shortly after Melmond. How is my money situation? Probably still not enough for the rest of the spells. No, not even close. Oh man, original soundtracker on the Amiga? That's good stuff. That is my kind of music. a lot of music that I really liked back in the day was made on Amiga soundtracker. Still holds up pretty well today. It has just such a unique aesthetic to it. Nothing else quite like it. I never had an Amiga though. I've never actually used one. But I understand its significance. Yeah, so there's a, there's supposed to be some sort of spiritual successor to Amiga OS. What is it called? Some guy I know is like a big Amiga enthusiast, and he keeps telling me to do stuff with it. I can't remember the name of it, though. But it exists. Okay, this is bothering me. Can I Google while I'm fighting? Probably. Not really even looking at the screen, I'm just pressing the button occasionally. Trying to get some information here. I don't see what I'm looking for, though, so I don't know what it was called. Oh well. It was not MorphOS. I mean, I'd know it if I heard it, but I can't... It's bothering me. Okay, let's go this way. You might be right. Wasn't there, like, something called ReactOS that was also supposed to be that, or is that something else? I don't know. I don't really use the, lesser-known operating systems much. Not super familiar with them. This is gonna come to me, like, at, 2 a.m. tonight. I'm lying in bed, and it'll be like, ah, that's the name of the thing. I need to go, like, the long way around to get here, I think, maybe? Oh, there's an encounter here. Okay, that was scripted. Ooh, 5 wraiths. Fortunately, I have a white mage. Let's do Dia 1. Even Dia 1's real good. Let's do fire too. I'll bet you're weak to fire. Oh, that's Windows. Okay, I gotcha. Makes sense. You're paralyzed. Okay, well, I'm still getting Dia'd. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. So stepping directly in front of chests may be dangerous. That's fine, because, like, you can open them from any angle, so I could avoid these encounters if I wanted to. This encounter. Falchion, that's a sword, right? Sword with a wide blade. It's the same as the broadsword. Can... So warrior, thief, red mage, knight, ninja, red wizard. Oops. This is probably warrior only. Okay, no, so it's just, it's a broadsword that a thief can use. Okay. Fair enough. Power staff, nice, that's, who's that for? A heavy staff for everybody. Sounds like a thing for Jack, maybe. Steel gloves, oh man, even less comfortable than bronze gloves. Well, those got outclassed quickly. Can you use them? No. No, and no. Alright, so a lot less accuracy, like crazy less accuracy. 5 more attack. Sure, it's fine. He'll be very inaccurate, but he doesn't do much anyway as it is. I should probably, since I'm using magic points, go ahead and heal you a bit. I'll be staying at an inn again sometime. Right, okay, so that's everything here, right? I can check. Western Keep, yes, very good. Oh, Matoya's Cave, okay, that's everything. So Temple of Chaos, Castle Cornelia, Marsh Cave, 3 more items there. Let's do it. So yeah, it's about time for me to buy a new PC, and I'm currently running Windows 7, and I like it. But you can't buy a new PC that runs Windows 7. Apparently newer CPUs only run Windows 10. You can do some kind of hackery to get them to run Windows 7 or something if you really want to, but it's... I don't know if I really want to get into that. So I'm probably going to have to deal with Windows 10 sometime soon. I'm sure it'll be fine once I get it configured and working, but it's just the annoyance of having to change to a completely new system is just something I don't want to deal with. But I do need a new PC. This one's like 6-7 years old or something now. It's been with me the entire time I've been doing LPs. And yeah, those started shortly after I got it, so like 6.5 years, I guess? Yep. It still does pretty well, but it's showing its age. Hey Riyadh, how's it going? Let's see, what did you miss? Finished the Marsh Cave, got the crown, fought Astos, got Matoya to brew an energy drink, potion thing, and I woke up the prince. I have the Mystic Key now, and I am opening doors with it. So I'm about to be done with the Marsh Cave forever, possibly. Yeah, I don't hear very good things about it. Supposedly it's better than Windows 8, but everybody hated that one. The thing people used to always complain about was that it would just update itself and reboot forcefully and there was nothing you could really do about it. Is that still true? Apparently different editions that you disable it, or like you can use Wi-Fi instead of Ethernet and mark it as like use low bandwidth and that'll stop it from downloading stuff. That's what I've heard. I'm sure there's plenty of hacks to stop that from happening. But yeah, supposedly it's not something that an average user can just easily do. I see. Like, I don't doubt that if I spend the time to configure it and everything, it'll be fine, usable. I'm sure there's no major issue on it that I would be unable to solve. It's just that I would run into a lot of issues and have to take the time to learn to solve them and reconfigure and get used to new stuff. It's just, it'd be a pain. But I'm gonna have to deal with it someday. If I wait long enough, maybe Windows 11 will come out and it'll be better? That'd be nice. I see. Yeah, that sounds bad. Oh wow, 25 years. That's a long time. Longer than last time I played this. Alright, green slime. Still won't be able to damage you with weapons. That's fine. I don't have to. I have magic. Tarantulas poison if they feel like it, don't they? They didn't feel like it that round, I guess, so that's good for me. Oh man. I'm solving your problem. That's good. Okay, so all the way down here. Oh man, really? Alright, fine. Hey, you know what I can do? Multi-targets. If I'm using magic anyway. Now, see, let's see. The danger of this... Oh man, fancy. There were no spell effects in the original. Those are all new for this edition. Yeah. I don't need to do anything. I'm fine. So around this way. No, around this way? Yes. That's gonna have an encounter. It has statues next to it. Ooh, Pisco Demon's in here. Okay, that's good to know. 3 of them, huh? Hey. Yeah, I could use this. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Boss at the Marsh Cave was these guys that I'm fighting right now, pretty much. They were in front of the chest with the crown. I'm not much higher a level than I was when I fought them, but oh man. Yeah, they hit hard, but they go down pretty quick. So it's interesting that I'm encountering them just as regular combatants in this area. I should stay topped off to be sure they don't get the jump on me too badly. Alright, I want to see if there's an encounter here. There isn't. Silver armlets. Who is that for? Everybody. Okay, who gets it? So there's an arm slot. Oh, right. Hang on, so it's armor and arm? Now, wait a minute. That's silly. Black Mage has less health, but I feel like it's more important for the White Mage to survive. Maybe I'll find another silver armlet somewhere. That's what I decided. That's a scripted encounter with Pisco Demons on that tile, that's what it is. Okay, that's fine. I can fight them. So if I stepped one more to the north, I could probably just avoid that. Unless there's one there too. Alright, 3 more doors to open, 4 more? Some number. So much fighting. Does a scripted encounter not reset my combat, step counter for combat, I wonder? Yeah, it would take too long to do this without magic. Let's just magic it down. Okay, that's interesting. So Windows 8.1 is actually better for you than 10. That surprises me. So all the stuff I heard was that Windows 10 was better than 8 in pretty much every way, but 8 was super terrible. And 10 is not that great. I don't know. Okay, so a battle right there. Anaconda? I don't think I fought you before. Let's heal, I guess? Hey, stop that. That's not me doing that. It's not my controller. It's just the game, apparently. Let's cast fire. I don't know how seriously to take these, but my two strongest fighters have hit them and they haven't died yet, so maybe kinda seriously? They don't hit that hard. Oh yeah, okay, no problem. Cool. Mithril Knife. Okay, so I think that outclasses your Power Staff. Yeah, only lose 2 attack for huge amount more accuracy. That's worth it. Okay. How did we end up talking about, like, which version of Windows is the best? I guess there's not much else to say with this. Wandering around fighting monsters. Yeah, it's good that people have something to say at least. I'll be out of here shortly. Alright, one more door. What the heck? What's this? I'm suspicious. I'm gonna save before I step there. It's nothing. Okay, that's weird. Why is this nothing here? I guess it can just be an empty room, because yeah, this is, this room is 4 columns wide and I was only missing 3 treasures, so I guess one of them had to be empty. But why would they do that? What a weird design choice. Somebody came in here and bothered to lock this room with the mystic key, but didn't put anything in it. Like there's not, like, a secret hidden thing back here or anything? No? Just nothing. How strange. Hey, Matt, how's it going? Yeah, no, unfortunately can't push those blocks. I don't think this game has things like sliding puzzles, this whole game series. It's just not that kind of game. And I wouldn't mind if it was. Let's see, there's occasionally puzzly things. First thing that comes to mind is Cloister of Trials once we get to Final Fantasy X, but that's a long way off. Is there other, like, puzzly puzzles in this series? I'm trying to think. Well, there was the sliding puzzle I did on the boat here, but that's just like some programmer one day said, oh, Nasir Gabelli, I guess, programmed by Nasir, right, the original game. Just decided he wanted to put in a sliding puzzle and hide it really well. So then in the remake they make it official and give, like, challenges and rewards and stuff. That's still just so funny to me. Yeah, good to have you here. I'm doing these regularly now. I have an actual schedule and everything, and the schedule's gonna change. I forgot to mention at the start, I'm gonna say it again at the end, but once a week for this. It just felt like an eternity between the first time I did this and the second time, so definitely gonna go up to twice a week for this. Probably Wednesday evening is when I'm gonna do the second one of these. That's the plan for now, but it's still kind of malleable. I haven't fully committed to it yet. I should probably heal a bit. You're kind of low. I don't need to heal up all the way. Not gonna waste all my potions. Okay, you look special. Yeah, you sure are. Good thing I healed. Pisco Demon? Pisco Demon, that's what I thought. I should have healed more. Oh man, I'm out of stuff. They resist fire and ice, don't they? So let's do bolts. Yeah, and if I want to get this game series done anytime, it's gonna have to be more often than once a week. Because, like, that would just take so many years. Yeah, me too. Like, having to be on a schedule was kind of rough for me too. It's like, man, I want to play this some more. I went back the very next day and did my grinding to get up to level 8. I had woken up really early that day just because I was having trouble sleeping for some reason, and decided with my extra time in the early morning, well, let's just do the grind, get it done. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was actually fun. Yeah, so I expect it's going to be at least a year, even with doing this twice a week. But that's fine. It's a big project. I'm committed to it, at least at the moment. Hopefully I can stay committed and get it all done. Oh man, that was kind of a lot of money. Okay, cool. Interesting. So I left that other door open, but it automatically closed when I left the thing. That's Dia here. Still don't know what that means. Why is it called Dia? Very nice. 6. My guess is 6. That's probably low. Yeah, so this game, like, of all the games in the series, this is probably one of the ones I was least looking forward to play, other than number 13. Because, you know, it's good, but it's just missing a lot of the trappings that make this a really interesting series. You know, it was the start. It has historical significance, so I certainly am not interested in skipping it or anything. But once we get to the second game, the story is, like, more of an actual story. And also, I've never finished that game, so I'm gonna be experiencing something new, too. It'll be real interesting. Man, I'm out of Dia spells. Alright, that's fine. Let's do... yeah. I'm out of Fire 2s. Alright, Fire 1. 13.5, nice. I wasn't even halfway there. Yeah, it'll do that to you. Did you finish in that amount of time, or are you still not there yet? Nah, it'll be later on Wednesday, in the evening sometime. Like, let's see, so people have trouble with time zones. Just think of where I am as New York time. That's probably the easiest way. If I just say Eastern, not everybody knows what I mean. But look up time in New York, that's the time that I am. It'll be 6 p.m. then, so 5 hours later than when this starts. That's the plan at the moment, at least. You finished, very nice. Okay, cool. So 13.5 hours is a realistic amount of time to finish this game. Yeah, somebody was saying this is shorter than some of the later ones. So we won't be here for too super long. Yeah, I remember, like, once I get over the hump of the marsh cave and then whatever place, like the Gulg volcano I think is kind of nasty too. After that, I think the difficulty curve is a bit more reasonable, and the rest of the game goes by much quicker. That's what I remember. But I haven't finished this version. I've only done the PSP version. Only finished the PSP version. I played the NES version a lot, but didn't get farther than, like, Kraken, I think? I forget. 11 p.m. Okay, cool. So this was on the GBA. That's interesting. I didn't realize that. Yeah, new magic system really does make a huge difference. Like, this is the extra challenging version. Yep. Yeah, time zones are just impossible. I mean, these are archived, so you can watch them after the fact. You miss out on the interaction with me, but it's fine. Just think of it as an LP where I'm talking to people you can't see. I guess. Hi, future YouTube watchers. Do I need to heal? I should have asked just one step before there. I don't. I'm fine. Okay, cool. 8 or 9 hours ahead. Let's see. I'm trying to think where that would be in the world. That's like Eastern Europe or so? Or Russia, sure. Could be. Yeah, he's the only person in Russia. If you're in Russia, you're clearly Vladimir Putin. Magic system in this one is different in that each level of magic gets a certain number of allocated slots. Like that, all this mess down here, 0 out of 6, 4 out of 4, 0 out of 3, 2 out of 2. I've used all 6 of my level 1 magic slots. I can cast 4 level 2 spells, no more level 3 spells, and 2 level 4 spells. It's annoying. Those numbers are way too low, and they never really scale up all that much. So, like, there's no point in the game where I can just, like, keep casting magic indiscriminately and not run out of my resource, like, in no time at all. Ah, Finland. Very nice. Cool. I hear that's a real neat place. I'd like to visit someday. I've never done any international travel. But yeah, the whole Scandinavian area is a place I'd love to go someday. Alright, almost back. Where else am I visiting? Cornelia, Chaos Temple, already got the Elf Castle, and then I'm done with the Mystic Key. I think in one of those places I get explosives that I take to the dwarves? Maybe? And I think it's the Chaos Temple. Yeah, this is coming back to me. That sounds like my kind of place. I like the peace and quiet. Ghast's Paralyze. Huh. Wait, your spells recharged between battles? Really? That's... Oh. Now that sounds like a different magic system than the one that I saw in the PSP version of this, where it just had the modern MP system. You know, you just have one pool of points that every spell draws from. Interesting. I didn't know they did an in-between sort of thing. Huh. Oh man, really? 2 steps later. And it's a whole pack of wolves. Do I have anything that I... No. Make this faster somehow. So, like, maybe the two of you are saying that it is an MP system, but you can only cast so many of a particular level of spell during a single encounter? Like, I don't remember that part in the PSP version, but maybe it was there and I just never hit the limit? That's possible. If I'm going to Cornelia, I might as well not sleep here, because Cornelia's cheaper. Should I buy any magic? I have some money. Let's buy some magic. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so level 4 spells. What would I like? I've bought like one of them so far, I think. Was it Esena? No, it was Haste, which is a black magic spell for some reason. There is no gray magic in this game. That comes later. Okay, so you have Haste. Ice 2 sounds great, that's what I want. And Sleep 2 sounds kinda nice. Maybe I'd rather have Muddle, though. Yeah, Muddle might be better, actually. So white magic. Would I really use Fear? I don't know. Vox I can totally see using, like if Jack gets muted and I really, really need to cast black magic in like a long encounter, I would need this. But if Ellen gets muted, then she won't be able to do anything about it. But like, can I buy echo screens? Probably. So I'm more interested in things that an item cannot do. An antidote can do this. There's no reason to ever buy Esena, right? Because everybody can use antidote. I can stock up on lots. They're cheap. My investment of 4,000 would never pay off. Okay. So let's buy none of these. That's my choice. No level 4 spells. Oh man, people are saying everything. Things. People are saying things. Hollow Knight. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm giving you tough choices. I moved my my other LP back to 4 p.m., so 1 hour later than normal. That might become my new normal time. I'm doing a bunch of scheduling stuff, schedule shuffling, getting my things worked out. Yeah. Trying to remember what happens in that Hollow Knight episodes. It must not be anything extremely exciting because it's not coming to me. I mean, it's normal Hollow Knight stuff. And even if I remembered, I wouldn't spoil it here. Yeah. Yep, that's about right. At least this one. Right, so this Final Fantasy is definitely a very, like, almost too happy game. It kind of bothers me, like, just how ridiculously happy the overworld theme in particular is. Later ones get a lot more somber. Oh, dude, Final Fantasy II, like, it takes a complete turn immediately. It's just sad and bleak the entire way through. That's what that game's gonna be like. Oh, nice. Totally worth it. I'm about to sleep, so I can use my magic. It's fine. Family reunion. Oh yeah, I remember what that means. I'm not gonna tell you though. You'll have to go watch and see. The thumbnail kind of gives it away though. I do have a schedule. My Let's Play videos always go up at the same time, although sometimes the time that they go up changes. And now I have a stream schedule, so yeah, everything I do is... The thing is, so right, I need to put up another video about like what I'm doing with my stream schedule because it needs to change. And something that I'm realizing is with this going on and all the dance game stuff that I was doing, I haven't left myself an open slot for just like if I want to stream some other game sometime, and I do. So sure, I'll give you a preview. I am pretty certain that at some point I want to stream a replay of Hyper Light Drifter. That game's been on my mind, and I would love to replay it. And that's probably going to be a stream thing. Don't know when, but at some point that's going to happen. Unlike Hollow Knight, I don't think it's really had any expansions come out. It had the 60 FPS update, so it'll look a little nicer, but I'm pretty sure all the gameplay is the same. Right, Castle Cornelia. Where's the mystic stuff here? Hey, I'm curious. What does the dancer say? Well, let's loot this place first. Yeah. Right, yeah, I don't know. It's been like a little under a year, I think. when I had that like super bad day where I had no time, but everything I recorded took like 2 hours, and I was super stressed out, and I just said I need to take a break from this. Then I slowly ramped it back up. I'm feeling pretty good about things now. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way back up to like 2 unique videos per day for everything. I'm pretty happy with the balance that I have right now. Don't I already have a mithril knife? I certainly already have a crosshair. Yeah, you're using a mithril knife. Can anybody else use that? Probably a thief. Okay, yeah, lots of people. Oh yeah, that's right. I never did the tablet cipher thing. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yep. Sorry, distractions. Crosshair, I had one of those. I don't need it. I already sold it. What else did I get? I already forgot. It wasn't important, I guess. Well, okay, so hang on. Sort. Anything I need to pay at saber. That was new. Long-bladed, made for piercing, for a warrior. Is it better than a broadsword? No. Alright. Yeah, definitely. So, a thing that's bothering me. One of the... ooh, iron shield. Oh, hey, this must be the explosives. Nitro powder. Okay, cool. One of the things that's bothering me, one of the games that I was LPing when that really bad day happened was Fish Fillets 2. I have not actually finished that game. And it's been a while since I did a new thingy for it. And that has been bothering me. I would love to come back and do something with it. I think I might just have to put it back in one of the regular slots to get it done. If I do like one of the once every 4 days slots for that, then... I mean, I can spend that time solving the puzzles and not feel too stressed out about it, I think. But yeah, again, like Tails64DS says, I need to be sure I'm still pacing myself. Don't want to get back to unhealthy levels again. Whoa, what the... Did you hear that? What just happened? The music like got all confused there. Caught it on video. So either I was imagining things or you'll all be able to hear that. Let's not bother. This is not worth the time. So nitro powder was in Cornelia Castle. Sure, I can fight 3. I'm gonna run from 5, though. I could have visited the dwarves as soon as I got my ship. I forgot they were a thing. I just knew I needed to go to the Marsh Cave. I guess that would have been another thing I could spend time doing and help level me up, but I forgot it was a thing. Yeah. It's a cool game. I'd love to finish it. Like, it's really lovely. Like, I like everything about it. It's just that the puzzles are way hard. And some of them require me to just spend lots, hours of my own time figuring out what to do. Like, where I'm stuck right now is in the middle of a real nasty puzzle that I've already spent like 2.5 episodes on or something, and it's not done. And I need to start over from the start to do something slightly different, and the steps to get to where I need to be are all complicated. So that's sort of the thing that's stopping me from just sitting down one day and saying, oh, okay, I can just bang this out real quick. No, it's an hours-long process to actually record an episode of that. Mystic Key up here, I think. Yeah, bonus dungeons, very possible. I might be missing them for, in this version. Somebody was trying to talk me into playing the PSP version of Final Fantasy II, which I might do, because it has the bonus dungeons in it, and the Origins version apparently doesn't. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I might not be. It's fine. These enemies aren't too serious. Yeah, right, PSP version has bonus dungeons. We'll see... Okay, so I've been here. I haven't finished that one, so I don't have the same reason as for this one to play the Origins version. Yeah, we'll see when we get there. Again, my rule of thumb has been sort of to play the oldest version of a game that's serviceable. Like, I could have been playing the NES version of this, but it just would have been a much worse experience than this. But I don't know. I know the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy V also has some bonus content in it, and I was planning to play the PlayStation version of that too. So I might be missing some bonus stuff, but I'm just more interested in seeing the what was originally in the game, for whatever reason. I don't know, bonus content added later to a game like this just interests me a lot less than what was there originally, for whatever reason. I have no way to justify that. That's just how my mind works for some reason. Yeah, oh man, the writing. That game has some of the best writing I've ever seen. Like, the best comedic writing. Almost all the jokes landed. It's just so good. And, like, one of the things I like most about it is it's, what happens when you get the first crystal dungeon cleared? Okay, cool. That probably won't be today, but I might, like, see the dungeon at least. Pretty sure I'm gonna be, if I'm remembering where it is, I'll probably get there, hit another big wall of difficulty, and have to go off and grind on my own. Yeah. Oh, cool. Wow. That's an interesting place to start. Like, Final Fantasy V was kind of unconventional as these games go. That's one I'm really looking forward to playing. It's cool, but it's again, just different from the others. It's one of the few that uses the job system, which is real neat, but also kinda grindy. It's fine. That's just what these games are. Werebane. Oh, really? What's that? It's a sword. Effective against werebeasts. Okay, so that's a classification of enemy, and it's better than the broadsword. Just straight up. Okay, cool. And it might be a good thing to keep around in case I, like... Oh, gold needle. Good. Gonna fight the same enemies here, because that's a scripted encounter on a tile I have to step on twice. It's fine. Gargoyles aren't so bad anymore. Nice. Good sword. I like it. Yeah, so, I was in the middle of saying something and I don't know what it is anymore. Okay, so, all these places looted. Time to go see dwarves, I believe. Do I need... How's my collection? No, not bestiary. Castle Cornelia is done. Good. Temple of Chaos, I'm missing one thing. That might be later, because I come back here way, way later in the game. Spoilers. Well, I won't spoil why. I imagine everybody knows at this point, but in case anybody doesn't, I won't say it. Yeah, I gotcha. Yep, I played the fan translation too. It was a special time. Like this, there was this whole like air of mystery surrounding these old games, and the fan translations just suddenly opened up these whole new worlds to me. It's like, this is what people in Japan got that I never got to see. Anyway, yeah, I spent a lot of time with those. Never finished any of the fan translated ones. But yeah, that's part of the purpose of these streams. Actually get through these games. Ooh, Runeblades. That sounds cool. Is it better than Werebane? Spellcasting. Oh, okay, it's the Mage Masher. Mage Masher is usually a dagger, though. Spellcasting. Werebeasts. Okay, so since in combat I can just change items without losing a turn or anything, I'll just keep both of those around and switch whenever appropriate. I can't dual wield, right? Can I dual wield? Maybe I can dual wield. No, I can't dual wield. At least not in combat. Okay, cool. Yeah. So that's. I figured there'd be people like you, so I won't spoil it. I am keeping. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention. A thing I'm thinking of doing is once I finish each one of these games, I'm keeping all the stream footage and everything. I might edit it together into like some sort of story recap, so that if you want just an abbreviated version of what happened, you can get that in a condensed form without having to watch, 20 hours of stream footage. Could be cool. We'll see how that actually goes once I get there, though. I mean, I'm gonna have to comb through 20 hours of stream footage to get that together, and that'll be a pain. Yeah, and a thing I mentioned was that, like, I don't feel like I understood a lot of the stories in these games. I want to get it. But there's a lot of stuff that, I can name the order of events that happened in the games that I've played, but I don't always understand each character's motivation for being where they are and what's going on behind the scenes. So I'm trying to really, really analyze that. There's not much to analyze in this particular game, but that's going to change in the very next one. Yep. Yeah, that's another way in which this game differs from its what's the opposite of predecessors? Successors. Differs from its successors. I should restock potions. Is that the story is just barely even there. It exists, but it's just, there's not much to it. Antidotes, yeah sure, let's get back to 50. Just in case I need. Sleeping bag, 4 is enough. Let's talk to the dancer and find out what's going on right now. I've heard that Nelik the dwarf is looking for some powerful explosives. Yeah, so I did that whole long chain of events to get the Mystic Key. That was basically the entire reason I went to the Marsh Cave, fought Estos, got the potion from Matoya, and woke up the elf dude. That got me the Mystic Key so that I could get the Nitro Powder, which is the explosives that Nelik, apparently his name is looking for, which allows him to blow up the land, create a canal that the ships can move through, my ship can sail through so I can access the rest of the world, and finally get to the quest that we're sent here to do. Sent here? I don't know, my party doesn't even seem to know what's going on. Like, when I crossed the bridge, it says, the warriors don't know where the crystals they're carrying came from, or something, so we're just kind of doing stuff, because doing stuff to do stuff. Yeah, so what little story is there doesn't make the most sense. It's fine, though. It functions. It was their first attempt, they iterated on it and got better at storytelling in future games. Alright, here's where I dock for this, and I want to go right here. That's the spot. Who will I fight here on this landmass? Oh, just wolves. Okay. Very nice. He cleared it just in time. Sorry, I was standing up and stretching a bit. I've been sitting for a while. Alright. Morgwolf. Do I have to fight you? I mean, I don't, but I guess I should. Need to get that experience. Oh man, are you asking, like, Out of all of the video games, or all the Final Fantasies? Because, like, out of all the video games, woof. I mean, some top contenders come out. Night in the Woods is extremely good. Fish Fillets 2 is pretty good. I've been enjoying what's going on in Wandersong, but I don't think it's, like, super crazy high quality, but it's good. Of Final Fantasy games, 12 is the one that first comes to my mind. Yeah, we'll see when we get there, I guess. Yeah, probably 12 off the top of my head would be my pick. I haven't finished that game. I don't know exactly where the story goes. I just know the first little bit of it. All of them. Yeah, Night in the Woods is the one that comes to my mind immediately. Yep. But Fish Fillets 2 is honestly pretty high up there. Yeah, one of the things I like the most about it is just how it takes it's a comedic game that also takes itself really seriously, because they bother to get their information on marine biology and all the things they talk about to be actually extremely accurate. Like, they don't just make stuff up. They talk about real stuff that is actually the way the real world works. It's cool. Whoa, what was that? Mount Dwergar. There are noises going on here. Rally-ho! Oh, right. The dwarf catchphrase. With the crystal eye, even a blind one is able to see everything, but I hear that Dark Elf Astos stole it from Matoya the Witch. You are behind on the news! You gotta read your newspaper. Or whatever you people do for keeping up with current events. I've solved all those problems already. You say the same thing. Have you spoken with Smith the Smith? The Smith is still named Smith in this version. How can I forge a sword worthy of leaving its name in history? Perhaps that legendary metal adamantite can. Okay, so bring adamantite to Smith, and he'll make me something. Cool. Earth begun to rot. From the west it comes. Yeah, okay, so the Earth Fiend is Lich. Oh, I just remembered a lot of stuff about how this encounter goes. Armlet can work as an armor. It protects you. Okay, so you're kind of explaining that. Grandpa Nellik's at it, his rock busting again. Alright, I'm gonna help him with that. Get out of my way! Grandpa Nellik's at his rock busting again. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many different ways to do writing. I agree. Rally-ho! That was Lally-ho in the original Final Fantasy IV, where I first saw it. I think that was, like, backported from there to this game when this was retranslated. Are you Nellik? You must be. The nitro powder. Thanks a ton, youngsters. Now we can build a canal. Did I say I was going to give it to you? I guess he just assumed. Yep, sounds right. I figured that was a late game thing. There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. Move it. That wall will explode, so we'd better get out of here. Good idea. Celeste, that's another real good example, definitely. Yes. I agree with that. Which is kind of funny, because the developers told me that they were kind of working on learning how to write when they were working on that game. They did a real good job with it as amateurs. Oh man, there's like a whole cutscene here. I don't remember that happening. Neat. And the land is gone. Yes, Drod, absolutely. Right, how could I forget this? How could I forget that? That's a real good example. Mm-hmm. The Great Sea is calling me. Wait, is that like a euphemism? Or do you just want to go stand by the ocean? Where did he go? Oh man, Grand Helm, tent. I probably could have come here and gotten all this before the Marsh Cave. Worm Killer, oh wow. I should have come here first. Look at all this. Okay, so many things here. Or would Nelik not have let me through, I wonder, without the nitro powder? I mean, he wasn't standing in the way. Effective against dragons. Oh hey, and more attack power. Okay. Warcraft 3. I haven't played that for a long time. I remember some of the plot points, but not super well. Lots of evade, not as much defense. Can anybody else wear that? Probably not. Ninja can. I won't have a ninja, though. Red Mage can. I don't have a Red Mage, though. So how much do I like evasion? You have a lot of defense already, and that's a crazy amount of evasion, so I think that's a good idea. Let's do it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize I had this and it was better. Cool. Silver, copper, okay, cool. Wait a second, hold on. This is more important for you. I need more silver armlets, that's good stuff. But yeah, I would prioritize John higher than Ellen because of, because he's closer to the front, so he'll be absorbing more attacks. Untitled story? Yeah, certainly. It's, like the rest of the game, it's kinda amateurish, but like, it's the really good kind of amateurish. Has the charm to it. Yeah, Nelik's just gone. Again, was what he said a euphemism? This wall's still here, even though we blew it up. Was he like going off to die or something? Last of Us was okay, sure. Yeah, that was acceptable. Everybody respects Grandpa Nelik. He's a giant of a dwarf. So he's like 5 feet tall. Have you seen the canal? Grandpa Nelik did it again. Is he dead? I'm looking for the Levistone. You see, the Levistone can make anything float in the air. Not only that, but it like conjures entire airships out of empty deserts. Nitro powder taken to a castle and locked away inside a room. Did I just not talk to these dwarves? I guess I must not have. Yeah. Earth began to rot from the west. Okay. Crystal Eye. Spoken to Smith. Yes, I have. Okay, cool. So let's visit Melmont. I think a plan is emerging for the rest of the stream. I think I know how much longer I'm going to go. Stopping at Melmont is tempting, but I'm not going to. Oh, nice, okay. It was that recent. Yeah, that wasn't super long ago. Yeah, final boss is nasty. I never did actually get that done. I think I could, it just would take hours of practice and working on it. Yeah. Yep. The Levistone thing is just never explained. It's just like a magical stone that can make anything float. Where does the rest of the airship come from? It's just there for some reason. Okay, so I can sail through here and access the rest of the world. Okay. Yeah, so whole world is open to me now. I have to visit a place to get it on my map. What's all this nonsense? That's okay, right. So I can't visit the rest of the world meaningfully yet. Since I have a boat, I can only go to a place that has a boat dock, and that's like none of this northern stuff. So yeah, that entire northern hemisphere is just not really open to me yet. I can go to... I can go here to Melmond. There's a... there's a dock. That's the dwarf cave. Okay, what's this? Now hang on. Oh! Right, there's a golem here. I need a ruby from whatever this is to get through his pass to get to this whole area, which... I don't know. Something. There's like some kind of maze here. Okay, I think this is probably the water... Oh, hey, this is Crescent Lake or something? It looks like I can go there now. What's this? Where's that on the big map? Oh, that's the Castle of the Elves, I see. Right. Okay, so I know where my destination is. I want to go to Melmond. I don't need to worry about all the other places I can potentially go. Alright, new place. Just in case. Just in case. It's been a bit. This place doesn't look so good. Oh right, the earth is rotting, that's why. Hey, talk to me. Bless the crystals. Oh dear, Melmond is in ruins now, if it wasn't for that blasted vampire. Wait, you're blaming the vampire for this? Right, vampire is the one with the special ruby or whatever it is for the golem, I think? Is that how it is? Something like that. Nothing going on here. Yes. Yep. Map is not the most reliable thing. If the earth crystal regains its glow, I'm sure the earth will regain its vitality. Earth crystal. One of those down there. The first one, I think. But it's not the vampire I need to fight to restore the crystal. I might get to the vampire today. I won't get to Lich. Lich is the first elemental fiend, restores the crystal. He's the next boss after vampire, I think? So Cure 3. I can't cast level 5 magic yet, can I? Wait, did that say life 1? Hey Eskel, how's it going? Can't cast level 5 magic yet. That sounds nice. I would like life 1. I would definitely use that. I can't afford it and I can't cast it yet, so I'll wait on that. But it is something I will be buying. Hiya handsome, why don't you stop by my pop's shop? Do you have a sister who lives in Cornelia? Which one's your pop's shop? Ooh, fire 3, oh man. Wait, excuse me? Poison instantly annihilates foes? That's not what poison does. What? Whoa. Okay, so warp was in this game, that's interesting. Slows a foe down, just one still. This is not multi-target slow. Okay. Oh yeah, this game has like a weirdly large collection of death spells. I don't know why there are so many and how they differ exactly, but there's like 4 or 5 doom spells here. I'm a farmer and I'm real proud of it. Good for you. An old man named Sada lives in a cave on the southern edge of this land. He's very wise and may have the answers you need. Okay. Seek out Sada. I'm Jim the Dwarf. I've come to investigate the cause of the Earth's decay. Okay, what have you found? I guess nothing. I see the ancients used some kind of rock to launch their ships into the air. Okay. Oh man, this house is wrecked. Long ago, an advanced civilization flourished in the northern lands. Now it's fallen into ruin. Huh. That's interesting. The sacred armor of Antriad. Antriad, does that say? I've never heard of that. Huh. Okay, that's cool. That's a new one to me. Bless the crystals. Equipment. Seer, saber, longsword. Oh, okay. I wonder how much upgrade. Let's find out. Oh, attack 20. I could have checked. If I'm not fighting specific things with particular weaknesses... Oh, what I should do... Oh, well, now I want to kind of keep the worm killer, because the accuracy is... One more attack for 5 less accuracy doesn't sound like a good trade to me. If I have more attack and I just can't put it down, then why would I bother? let's not do it. I'm gonna sell some stuff so my inventory's not so cluttered. Yeah, I don't need this. I knew Delta Rune would come up at some point. Haven't really looked at it seriously. I might someday. I don't know. Whoa. Well, if I'm not using it, that's worth, like, crazy money. Wow. Why is that worth so much? I'll think about it. If I'm hard up for cash, I'll think of selling the power staff. Because again, like if I don't need it, why would I keep it? But maybe I need it. Maybe it's better than I realize. Broadsword, don't need. Leather armor, don't need. Werebane, keep that. Runeblade, keep that. Longsword, yeah, why not? Okay. Now wait a second. Who can use the helmet? Is it just warrior? Is he wearing one? It's just warrior, knight, and ninja, huh. Grand helm, it's better. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this. Sort. Okay, cool. All skill. I'm making this game look fun even though it's a terrible game. Nah, it's fine. It has some minor design issues, but it's fine. The Titan in the cave eats rocks. Precious gems are his favorite. He can eat them forever. Yeah. Get a ruby, give it to the Titan. This is Lucan, isn't it? No, this is Dr. Une. Wait, where's Lucan? Okay, so Dr. Une. I'm sure you knew that already. You didn't? Impossible. Okay, I forgot. Prophet Lucan is somewhere. Unless it's... He went to look for the Crescent Moon, so is he at Crescent Lake? Is that the Crescent Moon? Maybe that's where I find him. Yeah, I was confusing him with Dr. Une. To the south of this town is a peninsula called the Devil's Tail. You'll find the Terra Cavern there. Ah. The closer you went to that cave, plants grew healthier and yielded more. That seems like ages past. Right, that's the source of the earth rot. Earth is decaying, the vampire dwelling in the Terra Cavern must be behind it. Nope, not actually. That's what everybody thinks, though, I guess. Look on that Crescent Lake. Yeah. He is blocking the flow of the Earth's power. Please banish him for good. Did they change it back to Lucan for the GBA version? Because it's Lucan in this version, for some reason. Whoa! Money. That's expensive. I want this. I want 2 of those. I can only buy 1. Think I'm gonna buy this. I'll come back with more money. I'm gonna sell my power staff. What do I need it for? Nothing. I'm not gonna use it. Buy silver armlets. Okay, cool. So 45,000 gil for some real nice armor. How nice? Mithril mail is... Wait a minute. Mithril mail is 18 defense and lowers evasion by that much. Didn't it... What does it say about this? I don't have enough money to even look at it. You won't tell me how strong it is because I can't... rude. Poison is death in other versions. Fascinating. How about that? I did play Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest is cool. It's been a while. I only played the first one, but yeah, I did play that a fair bit. I think I beat it long ago? Hard to remember. What is the in cost here? It's just a short boat ride to Cornelia if it's too expensive, but I'll bet it's not too terribly expensive. Where is it? There it is. I'm gonna guess 200? Oh, 100. No, that's fine. That's the same price as the Castle of the Elves. Okay, cool. Alright, so, when was my last save? I can't really check from here. Do I need to sleep at an inn? Nah. I'll just memo. Alright, so I want to go meet the Titan, or Golem, or whatever his name is in this one. Yes. 34 defense, thank you. Okay, so Knight's armor is extremely good. Way better than Mithril Mail. But I can't afford it yet. It's too expensive. This is a lot of shadows. This is going to be a pain. I shouldn't run. Now hang on, these are dragons... Wait, what? Oh, I choose a slot and then... Oh, wait a second. No, okay, so I can't dual wield. You're not a werebeast. You're spellcasting? Yeah, you're spellcasting, right? Are you undead? Let's find out. I have no idea. Alright, cool. See you later. Thanks for coming. Okay, they are undead. Good to know. Oh man, you got the wrong... Oh, that's too bad. Wow. Region locking is kind of nonsense. I don't agree with it just in general on principle. It's a bad thing. But I guess laws sometimes necessitate it. Ooh, unique music. Hey dude, that's not you fighting me, that's just a random encounter with a big pack of wolves. I just don't want to deal with this. But I don't want to waste my magic points. So I guess I'll fight the slow way. Can I speed combat up in any way? I'm gonna check my settings after this. There might be settings. Oh man, look at the fancy colors on that sword. Yeah. I'm sure we'll be hearing this more. Yep. I'm with you. So is it... So if I'm... dang it! No, wrong button. So this is the Earth Cave. I get through this to get to... I don't know what this is. Is this Skulk Volcano or is that later? I don't know. I'll find out when I get there. No one pass here. Alright. This guy is not my enemy. He just stands in the way until I give him a tasty snack and then he leaves. That's true, I could. It's fine. I'll do this the slow way. It's alright. It's the authentic experience. I forgot to actually look at the settings. I don't think there are combat speed settings. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Closer to Crescent Lake. Got it. Okay. So I wonder what's over there. I'll find out when I get there. I don't need all my questions like this answered, by the way. Sometimes I just want to muse about things. Yeah, some people haven't been through this game, so, like... What did I say about... I don't know, I said something about spoiler policy for this. It's fine if you want to say stuff, just usually try to keep it kind of non-specific. Everything here has been fine, I just want to, you know, head it off before it becomes a problem, basically. I guess that's an advantage that people who watch this later would have. They can speed it up. We don't quite have the technology to speed up a live stream yet. Okay, I wanted to look at something. Right, settings. Just in case. Text speed, as fast as it goes. Cursor default system. No, nothing for combat speed. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, alright, that's fair. So, gonna poke my head into the Earth Cave, probably have a bad time, and run away and have to go grind, probably. That's my guess. I guess there's no particular reason I couldn't go to Crescent Lake right now, is there? Maybe they have some good equipment I'd like to buy. Well, I mean, I can't afford the equipment that's available in Melmond right now. So it wouldn't do me that much good. I don't know. I'll, when I'm coming back, I'll maybe check with the dancer and see what she says. I'm pretty sure this is the place where I'm supposed to be. Devil's Tail or whatever. Terra Cavern, B1. Okay, same music. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah. This place. Oops. Yes, you do that, you do this, you do those. I think I'm feeling a sneeze coming, but it doesn't want to come. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, there's nothing back here. I remember the layout of this. I'm wasting time with what I'm doing, but I want to... Oh yeah, these guys. That's familiar. Interesting. So they retranslated it and changed like back to the older names. I guess they went a bit too out there with the way they changed things here. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hard enough to even remember where the heck I was going once I get out of combat, because it interrupts me so often. Wouldn't mind a slightly lower encounter rate. Oh, that's gonna hurt. These guys are kinda sorta serious. Yes, but does the technology exist to accelerate yourself to that speed? While you're still, like, in a place where you can receive the live stream signal? I mean, maybe. I don't keep up with those things. I guess I'm potioning. It's fine. Useful to stay alive. Man, one step! Are you serious? Come on. Need to be sure to keep my health topped off, because if I don't, then these guys could easily kill somebody. Yep. Yeah, 45. These guys do hit hard. You're right. Alright, yeah. Dude! That's 2 one-step encounters in a row. Are you serious with this? Wait a minute. Wait, I'm standing in a spot where there's a whole bunch of... Okay, so this is a grinding spot. Like a dedicated place where I can just walk a single tile and always get in a fight, I think. Isn't that what I've wandered into? This memory is just coming to me now. Maybe I'm making that up. But I think that might be where I am. I'm just in a Hilgigus lizard nest. Let's see if I run into somebody else with one more step. Hey Ed, how's it going? Good to see you here. Is this your kind of game? I know you're into puzzle games, but this is definitely not a puzzle game. Am I going to encounter something? Yes. Okay, I'm in a monster nest. Oh dear, I've taken 3 steps into it. This may have been a mistake. What are you using? Possibly even worse. Perfect. Yep. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, not... Ah! Equipment! That's it. You've got dragons... Is a lizard a dragon? Probably not. I should leave. I don't want to be standing here. Oh, sorry, I misinterpreted. I may have laughed at something that shouldn't have been laughed at. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I hope you find a way to work out whatever's going on with you. That's always rough. So for some reason, since I've started walking in this direction, I want to keep walking in this direction, even though I'm just going to fight a whole lot of things. I want to complete one loop here, just to prove I can, I guess? I don't know. Oh, but it's so... there's so much. I should just turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 steps to get out of here. I'm gonna turn around. That's certainly possible. I will run out of potions eventually if I stay here, and that's why I'm turning around to leave. Ouch. I'm really hoping he doesn't hit my monk again. That could be a problem. Good. Oh hey, level ups are happening. Okay, well the grinding hallway is doing its job. So do warriors just gain health a lot faster than everybody else? I'm noticing how much ahead he is in HP. Alright, one more step and I think I'm out of here. Let's see, I should fight the lizards first because I can reduce the numbers quicker, but they barely hit at all. No, I'm going for this guy first. There we go. Much better. So, I'm trying to remember if those dudes are only in this particular monster nest right here, or if I'm going to be encountering them the entire time I'm in here. I'm not totally sure. Oh, nice. Yep. Okay, please get me out of this. Okay, good. Okay, how deep can I make it into this cave? You know, that was enough fighting that I feel the need to do this. Everybody's level 11. Do I have any level 5 magic slots? Not yet. I'm sure there's a formula for that, but everybody in chat knows, but I don't. Oh, Minotaur. A new dude. Okay, you don't hit too hard. That's fine. Yeah, dude, only 17 on my Black Mage. You're no problem. You're kinda good at dodging, though. There we go. Okay, so you're back in line with everybody else. You gained 8 health from that. That's it? Dude, that's not enough. You need more. Okay, I wonder if I could, like, reload my memo, refight that. You know what? Let's do some science, since I'm thinking about it. I just saved a memo. He's about to level up. I'm gonna see if the rolls for yeah, memo file, that's what I want. See if the like if level up amounts are random. Will he gain something different from 8 health if I do this? Oh, it reset my encounter counter too. Okay, so now I'm just somewhere else entirely. Okay. And nobody wants to fight me now. This is nice. I can actually get some exploration done. Oh, weird. That's really strange. Okay, what a weird system. So like it would be optimal to save before every level up and restore if you get a weak level up. What? Why would they do this? I don't like that. Nice. Okay, so tell me something. HP plus 8, okay, so that's the same. If it is random, it rolled the same thing twice. Alright, that's fine. Not gonna worry too much about it. Key. This seems to be a pretty faithful recreation of the NES mechanics, so if it's accurate for the NES, it's probably most likely accurate for this version. It seems like the later remakes were where they messed with the numbers and stuff. Yeah, I mean, this version even has the options where I can make it like, make it exactly like the NES version, I think, if I turn off all the modern conveniences. Like, I can disable being able to cast life in combat, I can get rid of auto-targeting, all that stuff. Why you would, I have no idea, but I can. Humans are really bad at understanding randomness. It's just something that's hard to think about. Even if you get it intellectually, it might not make sense intuitively. Oh, this is where I'm going, isn't it? No. I mean, there are chests here. I want to go here. But it's not my ultimate destination. Hi, troll. You exist? You look horrified. Like, are you having a super bad day or something? Well, now you are. Okay. That was a troll. I wonder what the artist was going for with that pose. I don't really get it. Coral Sword. What does that one do? Sword effective against aquatics. So all these weird, like, specialized swords. My warrior has, like, 6 of them on his back, and he'll just, like, let's see, what am I fighting? Alright, I'll pull this one out. Alright, I got some loot. This place is a little hard to navigate. I found stairs. Bunch of spiders. That's fine, I can fight some spiders. Gonna get poisoned, but that's why I carry all these antidotes. I got a first strike. That was nice. Didn't even notice until they didn't take any of their turns. There's that poison. I knew it would happen. Okay. Stairs. Pretty sure this is the direction I need to go. In fact, I'm like not far at all from the vampire, I think. He's not super deep in here, or... I don't know. Memory is pretty shaky. Let's save. Oh. I'll enjoy that when I see it. Okay, yes, there's still a lot more here. Chest. Let me guess. Scripted? No, nothing. Sleeping bag. Alright. Knights of Pen and Paper. No, I don't know that one. Never heard that name. So I've been kind of saving my magic. I haven't... In fact, I'm not sure I've cast a single spell since I left Melmond. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape for a boss fight. So if I do run into the vampire here, I think I can take him. Maybe. If he's not, like, super much tougher than all the trash in here. Key! Wraith. I'm gonna use some magic here. Just because it's so good. How could I not? Well, I don't even need to. Yeah, that didn't really help much. Oh well, each person can take one, and then they'll be dead this turn, right? If nobody misses. Paradox game, what does that mean? Is it, like, developed by a company called Paradox, or is Paradox game a genre? I don't understand. I may play She Remembered Caterpillars. It's not very high on my list, but it is on my list. If I start to get further down... See, the thing is, like, games keep coming out. The LP that's going up in 28 minutes, is of a brand new game, and it's, like, super good, and I was looking forward to it, and I want to play it. But then that pushes, like, all the older stuff that's been on my list for ages, further down. So maybe I'll get to it someday. Don't count on it anytime soon, I would say. Noma, hey, you seem special. You were directly in front of that chest. I haven't seen one of you before. Your artwork is, like, kind of a serious dude, maybe? You're not taking much damage. Yeah, you hit kinda hard. Not, like, horribly hard, but kinda hard. Ow! No, you do hit extremely hard. Oh, this is a scary dude. I'm worried. Yeah, let's use this. And... Bind? Fog? Haste? Ice? I don't know. Let's try Bind. Or maybe he'll just die. He just died. Okay, good. I was worried. Paradox is in the company. Okay, I don't know that company. Cities Skylines. Cities Skylines sounds familiar. Was that like a sort of SimCity kind of game? Yep. I'm gonna run out of potions before I even get to the vampire. At this rate. Maybe not. I don't think he's like super far away, but I thought that a floor ago. Oh, I suddenly just remembered something about, like, the flow of this game. I'm gonna fight the vampire. He has, like, some kind of plate behind him that I can't destroy that leads to the rest of the dungeon, which is where liches hold up. By fighting him, I get the ruby for the Titan. He moves aside, I can get to the other side of the mountain. Then there's like a sage dude who gives me a special rod that destroys the plate that's blocking my way behind the vampire, so I can go and find Lich here. Pretty sure that's what happens. Or maybe I just said a lot of nonsense. That's what my memory tells me, though. Yeah, sure, why not? I need a water refill. Oh, well, I need a water refill, so I was going to input these commands and stand up, but too many people are paralyzed. I might need to pay attention. Okay, BRB. Ah, cool. The battle won itself while I was away. Whoops. Just bumped my microphone. Now I need to adjust it. There we go. Sorry. Things happening. Hi. How's it going? Where was I? Was I going this direction? I hope so. Move, bat. Move, bat. Move, bat. Move, bat. Move, bat. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yep. Mummy, you're undead, so I should, spellcasting... Wait, the worm killer was more powerful. Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon. Aquatics, werebeasts, it's none of those. So, worm killer. Should I use Dia here? Let's see what happens if I don't. One died. People are asleep. Huh. Ouch, that hurts. This is not great. This is really not great. I'm gonna use some magic. And I should have, like, used a potion, maybe? You wouldn't think a bat could so effectively block my way, but it, apparently they're very large and very solid, and very stubborn about moving. Okay, so I can just take the rest of these. You need to use a potion. Ow! Oh man! And that's all that's gonna happen this round. This is not great. Here, focus on the one that's most dead. Ow! People might die here. This is bad. Okay. This is not good. Let's cast heal, I guess? I think just killing these guys is my best move. Yeah, good. Okay, that's fine. So, take mummy seriously. They cause sleep for some reason. Why does a mummy make me fall asleep? They tell me a long story or something? That's their attack. Okay, everything's fine. No problems. Gonna use a lot of potions here, but it's okay. I'm a lot less confident about taking on the vampire now. His undead buddies kinda gave me a run for my money. 21 potions left. That's fine. I'm gonna make a memo save, I think. Oh man, that's pretty good. You must have done a lot of grinding. Or maybe you're just that good at the game. Room full of bats. Gotcha. Werewolves, those are fine. They'll poison, but they don't hit that hard anymore. Because they're sandy, I get it. That's pretty good. I met the Sandmen. Alright, I'm almost where I need to be, I think. Or at least I'm almost at the inside of the spiral, whatever that means. I kinda wish I'd bought the warp spell, but I couldn't cast it yet, could I? It would be nice to have a quick exit out of this cave, but I think that's just not available to— oh, yikes. How much healing do I need to do? Just like one each. Yeah, that's good enough. Gotcha. Cool. Okay, this is where I'm going. Well, I figured that would happen. Noma again. Okay, so you were a kinda serious dude. Are you a... hey, what? No, don't... You're not a dragon, you're not aquatic, probably. Are you spellcasting? You seem to just hit me really hard. But just in case you are spellcasting, I don't think you're a werebeast. Let's see if that works. Let's do fog. Ow. It didn't work. Status effect spells in this game seem to just never work. Maybe I shouldn't bother. Yeah. Just attacking. That's probably a better strategy. You're right. Okay, and that was for money. Didn't I get, like... Hang on. Let me check something. I got almost as much money for killing that thing as I did in the treasure chest it was guarding. Okay, so it resists paralysis. Doesn't resist being blinded. Fog just did not work. Okay, whatever. Just curious. Whoops, troll. Let's look at that troll sprite again. That's pretty special. Anaconda, Wraith, Fire, Dia, right. Mummy, Mummy. 80 each. Okay. Okay. I should be careful here. I feel like I'm in danger. Like my potions of... Ooh, Pisco Demons. That's fine. My potion supply is getting a bit low. Which sword are you using? You should use the... Well, those aren't spellcasters, are they? Ow. Yeah, I'm getting worried about my state of being. At this point, like, I'm wondering if I could even make it out of this dungeon if I turned around to run away. I probably could, but... yeah. I don't know about what's happening here. Ah, dang it! That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay, I'm in over my head. I'm gonna go ahead and just run away from everything. Also, that's the dude who's furthest behind, so now he's further behind. Okay, I'm not going to save. I'd love to know what's deeper in here, but I think I'm just gonna have to make the journey again. Like, look at how few potions I have left. I have to turn back. Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to turn back, go straight to the exit, run away from everybody. Yikes. That's a new enemy, but I won't be getting him in my bestiary, because he will not be defeated by me right now. That might very well happen. We'll see. Because like I said, a good time to end the stream is when I know I have to go off on my own and grind out some levels. This might be becoming one of those times. Oh, that hurts. Okay, you did not run successfully. I have a memo save from not too long ago. If this goes poorly enough, I'll probably load that and then run out of the dungeon. Just run away, you idiots. Is it just impossible to flee from Pisco Demons? It's not working so far. I'm gonna try again. I'm just giving them a chance to annihilate me. Yeah, I can't run away. Let's see if this ever works. He's dead? Why doesn't this work? I wonder. Nope. Okay. Well then. That's fine. Okay, so that's my sign that it was time to turn back. Load memo, please. I can't quit now. My save is in a memo file. I have to actually sleep. Okay, so that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, so that northernmost door is the last one that... Wait a second. Okay, so I see that special door down there. Yeah, that is... I think that confirms that's where my destination is. Dang it. I wasted a bunch of steps. Cockatrice, I haven't fought those. Those are going to cast stone on me. So if I'm turning around, I can use magic indiscriminately because I'm going to be sleeping. Just use your strongest stuff. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. See, when I can actually cast spells, they can be pretty effective. Is this the way out? I hope so. Disco Demon, just fight. They only have 80 HP each, right? Is that right? Maybe it's more. Yeah, that seems about right. Right, and if I'm using magic, let's just save myself some potion money by doing this. Okay, so I think I have a plan for what to do. I'm gonna go back to the inn and sleep. Come back here and give this one more try. If it doesn't get done on that attempt, then I'll probably just say that I'm starting to feel some fatigue. Like I'm getting close to the point where I need to stop just for personal reasons. Oh yeah, there is an easy mode here. That's right. I remember. Yeah, the petrification status doesn't really apply that much. I think I took a wrong turn. Is this the way out? No, this is it. Okay, so that door that I can see right there, these steps are safe, I'll never get an encounter there. That door, right to my north, I think leads to my destination. So I was going the right way. There's that troll. How much money have I earned? Some. Not quite enough for the, what was it, knight armor? Scourge, okay. Weird. I just remember there was one in the NES version called XXXX. Why did they call it that? Who knows? It's just like 4 X's means death, apparently. Have I been here? Yes. So how much of this money that I've earned am I going to have to sink into potions? It'll be a lot. It's like 6,000 to buy... Yeah, it'd be 6,000 to buy 100 of them. I can carry slightly less than that. Here, you, do this. There we go. That took care of it. what's the best way out? Is it this? Very heavy. So it probably lowers my evasion, I guess? That's fine. Oh, it does whole party. I see. Okay, that's cool. Hey, level ups are happening. Nice. So I think that changes my plans. I'm really feeling the weight of these headphones in my head. I need to take them off. So I think what I'm actually gonna do, let's call that level up as being the grind that I needed. And whatever I get, like, on the way back out and on the way back into this cave, and just hope it's enough. I think it should be. And I think I'm gonna stop and take a rest once I get back to town. Okay, where am I? I'm lost. Yeah, okay, so I'm not out of the cave yet. Just gotta escape, and I'm pretty sure I wanted to continue north from where the stairs were. But I do want to check what's over here, so I can do that real quick. Oh. Okay. Is there a weight stat in this game? There's not one that I have seen. There's evasion. Okay. Is it like a hidden number sort of thing? Or does, I don't have any armor just out here. Like, if I look at this... Oops. Mithril mail. Yeah, it doesn't say. Where am I? Why is this place so huge? Yuck. Well, I have a black mage. He can help me with this. Weird. Oh, nice. Thank you, Black Mage. You saved me a lot of time. Well, now, is that the Monster Nest hallway? No. I don't know where I am. Okay, so this is a dead end. This is not the Monster Nest. This is just like a weird roundabout way to get back here, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, I'm on B2. This is B1. Oh, okay, I got lost. Got it. I understand. Okay, so just fire 2, just fire 2, just fire 2. Clean up the rest. This game's a lot more fun when I can use magic. I wish that was all the time. And I don't think I'm ever going to earn enough magic points that will be the case. Alright, these I can just fight. Oh yeah, they're not too tough. Somebody's poisoned. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the fatigue. I need to quit. Just get out of here. Wait, I didn't need to do that. No, that's 60 gil I wasted. That's fine. Let's go. Let me make sure nothing super terrible happens on the way back to town. Hey. Why does it default to no? I guess that's the safer of the two options. Well, depends how you look at it. So I guess I'm finding that 3 hours is about my limit for streaming. This is another reason that I need to do this twice a week, because 3 hours is not 3 hours in a week is not enough to get this done. I'm gonna do a trick here. I'm gonna step onto my ship so that I have one step that cannot be a random encounter, because I'm pretty sure boarding a ship can't give me a fight. So I have to go around it anyway. Ouch, that's fine. Oh right, sleeping doesn't heal poison, so I have to use an antidote one way or another. Okay, so I'll remember to go shopping, replenish potions and stuff later, but I just want to sleep and save and quit. Okay, cool. This was a good stream. It didn't have to end with everybody... Well, it did kind of end with everybody dying. That did happen, and then I turned around. Okay. So the pattern continues. Oof. Okay. I don't think I need to specifically grind before next time, so I'm going to leave my party at the level that they are, and just continue. Everybody leveled up on the way back, and I'm going to hope that's enough. I can buy some stuff with the money I have. Yeah. Okay, great. Alright, cool. This was, Yep. Alright, this was good. Cool. And I'll see you guys Wednesday evening if you want to come to that stream. That's when I'm going to do this next. Alright, yeah, see you later.